200 subscribers. Thank you so much to every single one of you. The first 100 subscribers, I couldn't believe, okay? Being on YouTube has always been an absolute dream of mine, an absolute dream of mine. And to get that first 100 was such a grind and such a hustle. It was a territory that I never really got into, and I've always been nervous to do it. You know, you can go watch the last video I spoke on this, but it took almost 7 months to get to 100 subscribers, and it took a mere 3 months to get to 200. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be more grateful to each and every one of you that subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for believing in the message that I'm trying to share so much that you clicked on that subscribe button and you clicked on these like buttons and some of you leaving comments. It honestly makes my day so much better when I get to help just one of you. As today's video theme, I want to talk about the power of persistence. The power of persistence. You know, I've made some shorts on this. I've made some TikToks on this. If you're not followed my TikTok, go over there, go follow that. My Twitter as well. The power of persistence. It is everything. This is what separates the mundane to the greats. If you can learn to be persistent through the hate, persistent through the boredom, persistent through your own self-doubt, you can have anything you want. If anything, I want this channel to be an example of what you can do if you just stay persistent and you're a good human. If you're just a good human, right? I think this is such a rarity nowadays where people actually look at themselves and say, hey, I want to be an example for others to look to when they're a little lost in life. I want to be that person that people can look to and be like, if I could be a little bit like that guy, if I could be a little bit like that woman over there, I'll be a better person. I use this channel to try to show you guys that persistence and trying to do better every single time, trying to be a good human, will get you where you want. And I say it over and over again. It doesn't matter what you want to do with your life. It doesn't matter what you're good at. It doesn't matter what your talents are. If you stay consistent and you believe in your dream and you continuously try to make it better, you can have absolutely anything you want. And this channel is an example of that. Consistently posting, consistently getting back to people who comment on your videos, being grateful for every single like, being grateful for every video that flunks. It all adds up to have 200 subscribers. And sure enough, I'm soon enough, and I cannot wait for 300, the 400, the 1,000, the 10,000, the million. I have these humongous dreams, and I hope that you guys can be along for the journey to see that if you just stay persistent, you can have anything. You can have anything. You know, ever since I was younger, you know, some of you may know, some of you may not know, I'm a tennis professional at a small tennis club in Oregon. And I have a few small businesses that I run with my family. And I have one-on-one coaching for people. And every single time without fail, the beginning is all about seeing if you're really for it, if you're really about it, if you really want to be successful. Because at the beginning, that's when life is going to weed out the people who are really wanting to do it and the people who just want to say that they want to do it. Because it's going to be boring. It's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be all cool and lavish. You're going to have to do the boring things. You're going to have to do the things that suck. You're going to have to do the things that people make fun of. Okay? Like, sure enough, like, I have people all the time saying, what's this dork doing? Why would I listen to this guy? This and that. And they might be right. Like, you know, these are small numbers. Some videos I get 0 likes. Some videos I get 5 likes. Those 5 people I'm so grateful for, right? But for them to say, hey, this guy has such low views, okay, they're right. But I can see the vision. I care about the vision. I'm so pumped for the possibilities of what this can do. Persistence is everything. Persistence is everything. You know, I was a collegiate athlete. I was able to play in the NCAA nationals for tennis. I've been able to coach some amazing kids that have done amazing things in tournaments. I've coached adults to do amazing things in their lives. I've had businesses, and I still have businesses where people come to me and ask me for advice. And over a few short months of being persistent in something that they love, it changes their life. It changes their life. All because they're being persistent. Because they're able to wake up even when nothing in their body wants to do it. Nothing in their body is telling them to go do this thing, whether it's go to the gym, whether it's invest, whether it's go to that office job, or whether it's a means to an end, or whether it's, get out of that toxic relationship, or maybe build that great relationship. Staying persistent to the plan is everything. Everything. And today, I just want to thank you guys for that 200 subscribers. I like it gives me goosebumps just to be talking to you guys. It gives me goosebumps every time someone leaves a comment. It gives me goosebumps every time someone leaves a like. I just love this journey so much. I'm so grateful to every single one of you. And I hope you guys know that you can always reach out to me, and I will do my best to always respond to each and every one of you. The power of persistence is everything. And if you can get over your pride, if you can continuously try to improve your craft, you can have anything. You're not poor, you just got poor mindset. Change it.